Once again, it is time for another adventure on the High Iron, and today I will be traveling to Amherst train show via Amtrak. Our train arrived just in time and on a really cold, chilly morning. But everyone was in high spirits. A conductor came and took our tickets, and off we went into the cold. My favorite part of any Amtrak trip is not only just enjoying the beautiful scenery, but also getting to enjoy the company of great fellow travelers. Today, my fellow traveler is Mr. Paul Wilson of the Neo Wilson Railway. Here he is enjoying a lovely snack. There are so many snack options on these trains. The snow eventually cleared up, and we were blessed with absolutely beautiful sunshine all the way there. We passed so many beautiful towns and rail yards and steel mills and all sorts of different things. At last, we were approaching Chicago. And this time, no stuck bridges, although we did have a little fun because as we were proceeding into the station, we sort of had a little mini race. But on this adventure, I think we'll just call it a draw. I was just so thankful and blessed that we arrived safe and sound despite the weather forecast. We grabbed our gear and got off the train and just sort of stretched a little bit before we headed inside. I gotta admit, these new coach cars were quite comfortable. And our locomotive, well, let's just say when we saw the 316 on there, we felt a lot safer. And Paul was definitely enjoying his first Amtrak train ride. I always recommend train travel, especially when the weather is not exactly the best in the forecast. Afterwards, we proceeded inside and were greeted to the beautiful Great Hall of Chicago Union Station. I always love seeing the Great Hall, as you may have seen in my previous videos. The architecture and the history just screams at you. You can just hear the history within those marble walls. And there's even current history in there as well. A lot of great movies were filmed in Chicago Station, including the Superman movie, and if you were able to go just around one of the corners there, you're able to see the famous staircase used in the movie Untouchables. So, talk about having a fun time running up and down those stairs without worry about exercise. A special shout out too to the caretakers of this amazing station. The architecture alone is just incredible. We then proceeded inside to the Metropolitan Lounge. This is where all the sleeper cars and even some business car passengers are able to just kick back, relax, and have a delicious snack or a nice hot cup of coffee. There's all sorts of delicious treats available, so you're never not hungry there. But if you are craving a little something more substantial, there are a whole bunch of restaurants located, but we will come back to that in a later segment. But again, there are multiple choices. Well, off to the next part of my adventure. See you soon on the next Amtrak train. All aboard!